Hello, hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here of Plan with Elise, and I am so excited to share with you the two brand new Planything subscriptions that are available right now. I will have them linked in the description of the video. So we have a planner subscription and a washi subscription, and we are going to dive right in. Let's start with the planner subscription. And this is called Springtime. So as we are approaching spring, we are going to see all of the amazing spring products that Planything has to offer. So first up, we have this really nice yellow pen with little gems, and it says Planything right here. It's nice, heavy pen, great for using, also great for photos because it's just pretty. And then we have 4 rolls of washi. Let's take out a sheet of paper. So you know I like to washi swatch. So look at this one with the tulips. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. I love tulips. I feel like tulips say spring is here, winter's over, enjoy it. Then we have a multicolor stripe, a pale yellow, what do we say this was? Like kind of chicken wire, or sort of like, this one actually is more honeycomb. And then we have a scallop. This pink is beautiful. Oh my goodness. What a gorgeous pink that is. Okay, so let's pull out a card so we can do this. This is like my washi peeling card because it's got some damage at this point from all the washi that I've peeled with it. But it's good because that's just what I use it for. Okay, so this first one is the thicker washi. This is 1.5 centimeters. I feel like we should zoom in a little bit. And see, I even have my pastel like tie-dye on today. Then, so those are the tulips. Then we have the like honeycomb yellow. Then the pink scallop. Scallop's always easy to find the edge because you can tell where the scallop kind of breaks. And pull up enough of that. I think I made a mistake pulling this one. I feel like I got 2 layers accidentally. There we go. Sometimes pressing too hard gets the 2 layers. And then we have the 3-color stripe. And this has, oh, I guess 4, 1, 2, 3, no, 3, pink, yellow, and white. So we'll pop these off, get a closer look. And again, Planything subscriptions are available right now, so you can go and sign up immediately. So those are the washi. Then let's zoom out a little bit. We're going to have 3 paper packs. These are A5 size, and the first one is a windmill with the tulips, and then the back is pretty city scene. Oh, this one's so pretty. I love just like how light and pink it is. This is like a really pale backing. Like if you look at it compared to the white, you can see more. I feel like when you just look on here, it almost looks a little bit white, but it's not. And then the back's the pattern. Then we have a Happy Easter, which is really cute. And then fun little egg pattern on the back here. So I do want to make a note because I had talked to Amber of Planything after the last release because I had gotten a comment about wanting different sizes. Right now with the size of Amber's business, A5 is the size she can include in these. She can really only include one without, not options to be able to choose your own size. But every time I have these, I use them in all different ways. You can, cut them up and put them in your planner like I did during January's subscription. You could punch them because if you punch them, they would still fit in a classic sized or big sized happy planner. You can trim a little bit more to have it fit in a mini, but I do think that the A5 size is pretty versatile. So then we have the sticker book, springtime sticker book. And this sticker book has 20 sheets and 420 stickers. So first up, we have these, which kind of go along with this, with these houses. Yeah, because you have that one here. And these are on that nice premium sticker paper that Planything uses. These are on clear. And just all of the pretty trees and the cherry blossoms. 2 pages of those. Then we have some beautiful butterflies. Still on clear, and some flowers too. And then we have the farm animals. These are really cute. Even like the mouse, the dog. These all look really realistic. These are pretty. 2 pages of those. And then you'll have the functional boxes and the bullet points that match those stickers. Now we have the tulips. Absolutely stunning. I even love the corner one here. And this, of course, matches the washi. And then we go into the cities. I love that Planything has these like European style cities. Don't hate me for this, but I feel like they're so much prettier than a lot of US cities. There are pretty US cities, but there's just something about a European cityscape that's just really beautiful. I've never been to Europe, but I want to go. Then we have Easter, sweet bunnies, and Easter eggs, and then the functional stickers. So 2 pages of those. And now we have some spring quotes. Spring, welcome spring. Spring, life is in bloom. Life is in bloom. Spring, happy Easter. Spring is here. Easter egg hunt. I love spring. Love grows here. I love spring. Happy Easter. Oh, hello, spring. A new beginning. Spring, welcome spring. Spring, life is in bloom. Life is in bloom. Oh, same 2 pages. I don't know why I started reading those again. We have 2 pages of those. So that is the planner subscription. When you sign up for Planything subscriptions, you are signing up for a commitment of 2 months. So if you sign up in February, you'll need to be a member for February and March. But these are really great products. So we have the sticker book. We have 3 sheets of double-sided paper. We have the pen, and we have the 4 rolls of washi. It's so funny looking through spring sticker books because right now I'm looking out my window and I live kind of in the woods and there's all snow like throughout the woods, but there are 4 deer walking through the snow. And I feel like I haven't seen them that much this winter. I don't think that deer like hibernate or anything like that, but I just haven't seen them around and it's so pretty to look at. So, but we're focused on spring right now. Sorry, I got a little distracted. Okay, that's the planner subscription. Let's take a look at the washi subscription. And I'll stop getting distracted by deer. So with the washi subscription, you are going to get 6 rolls of washi, and these are perfect spring colors. This is called Spring Pastels. So let's turn this over. We're gonna get these open and then we will swatch them. First up, we have this pattern that I don't think we've seen before. It's really pretty. It's like a white backing with little florals. And then, oh, we have, I can't tell if this is the same one or not. This is a yellow backing with a white pattern. I just can't quite tell yet what the pattern is. It's almost like a cobblestone. It's kind of like a random pattern. You can probably see a little bit closer there. It's like a cool, different pattern that doesn't, I feel like it's not going to contrast with anything. Then we have the hexagon green backing with white. And you know that Planything washi is my favorite. I feel like at this point it's pretty much the only washi I have. Okay, I ripped that one up a little bit as I pulled it. I think that even though I was saying I've been using this washi card for pulling up washi, I feel like this washi card may have to retire soon. Or I just need to like put it under a book or something to get it to get it shaped back so that it doesn't mess up washi as I'm trying to pull it. Then we have this little like cross stitch pattern. Again, that was my mistake pulling it up incorrectly. Today I'm just struggling with it a little bit. And then we have a plaid. Just find the edge of this. Right there. Pull up a little bit more this time. And this one is a pale yellow as well, like that one, but it's the pale yellow backing with the white pattern. You can see a little bit there. And then finally, we have a purple scallop. Ta-da. And those are the 6 washi rolls that come in the washi subscription. The planner subscription is $34.99 and the washi subscription is $14.99. And you know I have to do some planning. So with one of the Planything January releases, I had used one of the larger scrapbook style pages to add it into my planner, and I really loved it, and I love this page so much, and I think that this is really pretty. Now we are gonna have to trim a decent amount of it because I can't lose too much of the planner itself. So I'm gonna kind of trim this way, and then we're gonna do a little bit of tearing. I hate to tear up such beautiful paper, but we are keeping the design. Now the cool thing about this is that the paper that's left has this really beautiful backing that we could also use. So we're just gonna go ahead and put this right down. I have my Tombow mono adhesive. This isn't my 100% like favorite adhesive, but I have it, so I'm using it until it runs out. And I don't even know why it's not my favorite. I feel like it's loud. That's kind of annoying. Okay. So I'm gonna put this down, but before I put it down fully, I'm gonna pull out this springtime box, and I want to introduce yellow into this spread. So we're gonna kind of do a little bit of layering with it. Right, that's pretty. And then we definitely need function, right? You know we need function. So let's grab, I think, maybe some of these beige bullets. Okay, we've got those down. Now I wanted to use some washi here too. So part of why I wanted to introduce yellow is because I wanted to bring in this color of washi that has the pink and the yellow. Just because the main design doesn't have the colors you want, don't be afraid to add it in other ways. Okay, so we have that down. Then we could kind of put a box over here. If we want to make sure that we have a box, because I wouldn't really be able to do bullets down here. So because I like to have boxes and bullets each day, we're going to keep that there and then put some bullets over here. And this just helps me keep the spreads functional. Now let's go to the spring stickers, and I don't think you could see what I'm looking at, sorry. I really like A New Beginning. I don't know if I have the width down here for it. So we're gonna take Life is in Bloom and put this over here. And then I was also kind of thinking that I wanted to bring in these butterflies, but I feel like I took up a lot of space here. So it might still be possible. Like if we sort of extend this pattern a little bit, not pattern, but like kind of have it come out that way. And then let's do some pink bullets. So I know I'm not going to end up having a box on Wednesday, but it's okay. All right, that's pretty. Now, I want to make sure that I'm incorporating the rest of the paper because it's so pretty. So we're going to this here, and then maybe we just kind of rip that so it's not like such a sharp edge right there. Okay, so this side is going to have a bit more room for function. I do want to bring in some more of the washi though, because I had it on the left side and we haven't used it on the right. So tucking washi under decorative paper is always a good idea. Like that. And we can bring it in some more places too. Okay, so let's go back to the butterflies, because I think that putting one here would be pretty. And now to our boxes. So we have this one. We also have some circles, so I'm not opposed to using the circular boxes. And maybe this is where we start to kind of create a little bit more of like a pattern with these, like I often like to do. So I have really like these extras. So I could do another one there, here, and here. And this kind of helps to make up for the lack of boxes on the left side. All right, so now that we have those in, we're ready to continue with some bullet points, and then maybe we can do another spring quote as well, and maybe some more washi and butterflies, depending on how much room we have. Let's do yellow here. I think that yellow is like a nice touch here. It just kind of makes it a softer spread. It was soft already, but it just sort of adds something to it. Have less bullets here because that sticker. And then we can do the pink. Spend a lot of time in my life putting bullet point stickers down. All right, that's pretty. Now let's go back to our spring quotes. And I think that A New Beginning, I can probably put right here, but you know, we need to cover up the lines. Is that enough? Yeah, because then we have these lines here that can go right over it. Okay. Oh, that's really pretty. Back to our washi. Anytime that you have space like this, if you're not going to need it to write in, I always like to, not crookedly, but add a little bit of washi in. I think it's a really great way to add a little bit of like color into your spread and help fill up some of those gaps. And maybe we can just continue this one right over this way. I was trying to match it up height-wise with that one. So it's going over this pink circle a little bit, and I think it'll be easier to just cut here than it would be to lift that circle. Just like that. And we'll pop this off, and then it looks like it's layered underneath. Sort of. We have a little bit of a gap, but okay, I think we can maybe include one more butterfly. Just like a little light one right over here. So I'm going to take my white pen again. Probably over a little bit more. Here we go. A really pretty, delicate spread to welcome spring. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and these spreads that I was making. I feel like my desk has gotten a little bit crazy, so I want to now remember which were which. So we have the planner subscription, I believe, with the sticker book, the pen, the washi, and the papers. And then we have the washi subscription with the 6 rolls of washi tape. You cannot use my discount code on Planything subscriptions because they're already discounted since they're bundled. But if you are picking one up, using the link in the description to sign up does really help me. Not only do I earn a small commission from it, but it tells brands that you like what I'm sharing. So links are below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you to Amber from Planything for sending me this product to share with you. And I will see you next time.